Alright, today I play The Curse of Monkey Island, also known as Monkey Island 3. Yes, so choose the Mega Monkey campaign, why not?
Captain's log, Guybrush Threepwood. Lost at sea for days now. I have no crew or navigational instruments. No provisions except a half-eaten corn dog, and unless I find water soon, I'm surely done for. Only the hope of finding my love, Elaine, keeps me going. My quest for the fabulous treasure called Big Whoop has left me in this sorry state. I thought it would bring me fame and glory. Instead, it delivered me into the clutches of my enemy, the zombie pirate LeChuck. I had thwarted his evil plot to marry Elaine, and he was after revenge. Really thirsty now. If only I could have a small drink of fresh water, I might have the strength to sail on. Oh, but I know there's nothing but ocean for miles and miles. If I could reach land, I might find water and some food. Fruit, maybe. Something to fight off the scurvy and help me get my strength back. Maybe some bananas. Oh, why do I torture myself like this? I might as well wish for some chicken and a big mug of grog for all the good it'll do me. Oh, my sweet Elaine. Am I cursed to starve here on this ocean without seeing your face just one more time? Am I...
do I have to tell you, LeChuck, I just don't feel that way about you.
Elaine?
By my congealed blood, you'll learn to love me. Sail with me, and I'll make you queen of the dead.
I can't. I'm washing my hair tonight.
Blast be your hair, woman! Can't you see that this salty old sea corpse pines for your every gentle caress?
You know, I don't think my father would approve of me dating the undead. And you're probably too nice a zombie pirate for me anyway. Let's just be friends instead. Let's face it, LeChuck. You're an evil, foul-smelling, vile, codependent villain, and that's just not what I'm looking for in a romantic relationship right now.
Darn your riddles, you saucy female! What do you mean? Ow! Oh!
You're a bloodthirsty monster who's already kidnapped me once, tortured my friends, and taken from me the only man I ever loved. Guybrush Threepwood.
Ah, how romantic. Ship ahoy!
Threepwood! Fish him out.
Guybrush?
Guybrush Threepwood, by my gangrenous gut, I don't know how you escaped my carnival of the damned, but you won't escape a taste of my blade! Ah! Ooh, the lass has spirity. Throw him in the hold. I'll finish him after the battle. Turn loose the longboats. And prepare the flaming voodoo cannonball.
I've got to get out of here and help Elaine. If I could only get through this one door, well, then I could easily overpower the armed guards above, slip over the side, and make for the shore.
Quit your mumbling, captive!
Okay. Let's see, what's up with this? Yeah, oh, that's only music volume though. Okay, hold on. Let's see, that's not it. Music volume. Okay. I have some more options here. Yeah, maybe I'll do something like this.
This'll make you rue the day.
Oh, that's funny.
Avast you
That
swabs!
actually doesn't seem to have changed much. Let's see, what if I do this?
Prepare for your doom!
Okay, so there is some sort of an effect after all this exercise. Maybe like this.
the drink bilge.
Oh, also ATI and you. Okay.
Water and your mother's dress, you funny.
Nice cannonballs.
Take that.
I see a diorama of the children of the world living in peace and freedom. No, wait. It can't be that. It's just too dark to make out what's in there.
It's funny, I actually got used to how it was initially. You know what? I will try it like this. See how it goes. It's funny, you cannot. It skips over to. Okay, I guess you can be
Let's see
precise.
if you can take this. I'll redo.
Looks like a ramrod for the cannon.
I feel like I could take.
They're very festive.
You in the fort, your doom be at hand. Somehow, I find all this violence decent.
They're too heavy to carry. I don't think I've ever seen a cuter pirate.
Stand your distance.
I'm Guybrush Threepwood. Who are you?
I'm the evil pirate Bloodnose, the wickedest fiend ever to sail under the banner of King Death. I'd as soon chew your nose off as look at you.
You sound pretty tough.
I'm so tough. In junior high, I stuffed Davy Jones in his locker.
Is that hook for real?
Of course it's real. A vicious shark tore off me hand. Oh, what a struggle it was. I remember.
It is so a fake.
It is not. Well, okay, it is. See, I haven't lost my hand yet. This is sort of a training hook. I'm wearing this just to get used to the feel of it. Captain LeChuck says he'll cut my hand off when he gets some free time. I do have a hangnail. It'll probably get infected.
Hey, wait a minute. You're not a pirate. Wally! Don't you recognize me? It's Guybrush Threepwood.
Oh, gee. Hello, Mr. Wood.
The last time I saw you, we were prisoners in LeChuck's dungeon. Why would you sign on with a ship of the living dead?
Well, Mr. Brush, at first I had some misgivings about it. But thanks to LeChuck's seminars, motivational lectures, and audio books on Parrot, I've become a vicious corsair. You can too. Ask me how.
Oh man, I was hoping I would get to talk about the other things like the beard and the eye patch. The beard is obviously the most apparent thing. Oh well.
Tell me more.
Here. This leaflet explains the basic philosophy I follow.
Tell me about these seminars.
The seminars really brought things into focus. You don't know how empowering it is to be able to say to yourself, yes, I am a despicable, filthy, villainous pirate, deserving blame and censure, but that pirate is who I want to be. Everyone was really very supportive. We had this great feeling of synergy. Then LeChuck kicked down the door and said, "You lazy scum! Get back to work, or I'll beat you! with your own legs.
Tell me about these motivational lectures.
Well, they weren't lectures as such. It was what LeChuck described as flogging the inner child.
Tell me about these audiobooks.
To become a pirate, the audio books on parrot are the key. You get a set of 12 parrots, one a month. Return as many as you like. Keep them all and live. They teach you to talk just like a pirate. All the key phrases are in there. Blow the man down. Shiver me timbers. Who's a pretty bird? All the phrases a pirate needs to command respect on the high seas.
Set me free, Wally.
I can't, Mr. Brush. I'm the evil pirate Bloodnose now. And besides, even if you got up on deck, LeChuck would cut you to ribbons.
What's behind that door?
Ooh! That's the door to LeChuck's treasure hold. There's heaps and piles of gold and silver. He's brought all the loot he's ever stolen to give to Elaine. LeChuck is convinced that he can buy Elaine's love.
What are LeChuck's plans?
He's been working on a secret weapon, some incredibly powerful cannonball. He's going to use it to blow down the walls of the fort, so his crew can overrun the island.
Snap out of it, Wally.
That's Bloodnose to you, you scurvy sea bass.
You're a failure as a pirate.
Shut your trap, you yellow-bellied blowfish. One more peep out of you, and I'll do you in.
Peep.
You scabrous swab. One more word, and I'll let you have it.
Word.
That's it. I'm gonna blast you. I'm gonna... I can't do it. I just can't. You're right, Mr. Wood. I'm just not a pirate. I'm not ferocious or bloodthirsty or hateful or anything. I'm not even unpleasant. Oh.
Oh, there. It's Wally's fake pirate hook. Hey, it's one of those new self-loading cannons I've heard so much about. It's the restraining rope for the cannon. I don't think I've ever seen a cuter pirate. I don't want to disturb him. He's had a hard day. Great. I can't reach it. The grate is solid wood. I can't push it open. I can't quite squeeze past this cannon. There's a strange glow coming from that porthole. It's the muzzle of the cannon. It's a brightly lit porthole. It's another gun bay.
Wasn't there supposed to be something more here?
I don't have my lockpicking tools.
Oh, never mind. Here we go.
You're not one of LeChuck's evil minions!
Hey, I'm getting pretty good at this. Ooh, gross. All the bones and stuff are floating towards the ship. There's a skeletal arm floating in the water.
Well, they've messed with the wrong skull this time.
It's a horrible skull.
If I could just get my hands on that gunner. If I could just get my hands, period.
Lose something?
I am Murray, the invincible demonic skull. Quake in fear, mortal. For your insolence, I shall now devour you.
Uh-huh.
Could you... could you pick me up so I can bite you?
No.
I just thought I'd ask.
Can I call you Bob?
You may call me Murray. I am a powerful demonic force. I am the harbinger of your doom, and the forces of darkness will applaud me as I stride through the gates of hell, carrying your head on a pike.
Stride?
All right, then roll. Roll through the gates of hell. Must you take the fun out of everything?
You're about as fearsome as a doorstop.
Is it a really evil-looking doorstop?
Never mind. You know, you'd look great with a melting candle on your forehead.
I get the feeling you're not taking me very seriously.
No, I am, really.
Really? Then let me hear you scream in terror.
Ah. At least now you never have to worry about what to wear.
Well, I suppose that's true.
And accessorizing is really easy.
That's also true. And I look good in hats.
There you go. How can you see without eyeballs?
How can you walk around without a brain? Some things no one can answer.
Was your mother's father bald too?
I'm not bald. I just have a really high widow's peak.
I'm going now.
Good. Now leave me alone. I have a lot of scheming and evil plotting to do.
I've got nothing to say to him.
Ah, well, I guess I'll just have to look on the bright side of this. At least I've lost some weight. Hey, that's my arm. Give that back. Boy, there's not much to do out here when you're just a bodiless head.
It's a skeleton arm. It's a sharp cutlass. Piracy, the LeChuck Way, Chapter 1. How to get more than 15 men on a dead man's chest. Chapter 2. Leg irons or flogging? The age-old question. Chapter 3. Mermaids or manatees? Does it really matter? It's a copy of Piracy, the LeChuck Way. That doesn't need cutting. That doesn't need cutting. Ha-ha! Taste cold steel, feeble cannon restraint rope.
Now, with the demon flames of this voodoo cannonball, I'll blast my significant other into the significant other world. That'll show her how much I truly care. Neptune's navel, that was a close one.
way, I lost my cutlass when the ship capsized.
How convenient.
It's a bottle of sparkling formaldehyde. Good year, too. No. No. Hey, I can see the ocean floor. That's not the kind that opens. Nah. Hey, it's the Songs for Undead Lovers collection. A beautiful high-capacity washer and dryer combination. It's stabbed through the heart. Cute and yet sinister. The bear's too big to carry around, and the sword's a fake plastic one. Nah. I'd have no place to plug him in. Now, my hi-fi is broken, and it's impossible to find a quadraphonic needle anywhere in the Caribbean. Chocolate-covered barnacles, marshmallow hooks, sea urchins, glass eyes? Ugh. That stuff is disgusting, even for a pirate. It's LeChuck in all his glory. Nah, I see more than enough of him already. Marry me or die? Touching. I don't know, that seems kind of creepy. Nah. It's got a zombie ballerina. It got broken when the ship capsized. Nah. No, if only I could find a way to get up there and get out. I can't climb my way up there. Hey, can anybody lower a rope? Hey, can anybody lower a rope? It's a bag of wooden nickels. Some treasure. Hey, there's a big diamond ring behind this bag. It's a diamond ring. Nah. I don't even want to know what LeChuck's plans were for that. Nah, no self-respecting pirate would be seen wearing that.
Maybe I should remember that.
I hate to think what that comb's been through. I think LeChuck needs it more than I do. Because the ship is capsized, this ladder goes to nowhere. Because the ship is capsized, this ladder goes to nowhere. It's the biggest pile of treasure I've ever seen. It's bad luck to grab booty under a ladder. I finally found my treasure. I'm a real pirate after all. Oh, look at all this. And it's mine, all mine. Gold. And jewels. I'm rich! And still, I would give it all up for the love of Elaine. I wouldn't be able to swim with all that treasure. I'll leave it here and come back for it when I have a boat. It's bad luck to grab booty under a ladder. I think I'll invest this in grog and tax-sheltered annuities. It's bad luck to grab booty under a ladder.
Alright, I think that's pretty much it, although there are many things here.
No self-respecting pirate would be seen wearing that.
Guybrush? Guybrush! I thought I'd lost you forever. Is it really you?
Yes, Elaine. Did you really mean what you said out there? That I was the only man you ever loved?
Well, yes, Guybrush, I guess I did.
Elaine, I'm a man of action. A swashbuckler, a rogue, a wanderer, a man who can hold his breath for 10 minutes. I have no ties and no regrets. I sail with the wind and go where adventure takes me. But somehow, something always leads me.
Guybrush, stop babbling.
Elaine, will you marry me?
Oh, Guybrush!
Oh. Wally? You're alive! But how did you survive the explosion?
I was thrown clear. I'm just lucky I wasn't wearing my seatbelt. Wow, Elaine, that's some ring.
Thank you, Wally. It's an engagement ring from Guybrush.
Hey, that looks just like the big diamond ring LeChuck had in his treasure hold. You know, the one with that ghastly, disfiguring voodoo curse on it. Well, I'm sure Guybrush wouldn't have given you that ring. Anyway, I gotta be going. I hear there's a tattoo removal place on this island that's Freckles safe. See you at the wedding.
Guybrush!
Oh no! Elaine? Oh, she's not gonna be happy about this. It's Elaine. I've got to change her back somehow. Elaine? Honey? You okay? Can I get you anything? I'll just start lifting that pirate curse then, huh?
Take her with you?
She must weigh a ton. No offense. Hey, I wonder how many carrots she... No, bad idea.
Oh, okay. So you can just put her in your back pocket or something?
She
One
must
more
weigh a
time?
ton. No
Wait.
offense.
Also, let me check.
It's Elaine. I've got to change her back somehow. It's Elaine.
Oh.
I've got to change her back somehow. It's Elaine.
Let's
I've got to
pause.
change her back somehow.
There
It's
was a
Elaine.
way to
I've
skip.
got to change her
Oh, maybe I
back
can
somehow.
skip this one. Let me see. How was I supposed to skip stuff? Oh, with the dot. Okay, escape is skip cutscene.
It's Elaine.
Alright, nice, it works. Well, since I'm here, why not? Oh, we have autosaves here. Very nice.
The bridge is uncrossable. That's just as well. There's nothing interesting in the fort anyway. That fort has seen better days. It's a glowing ember left over from the battle. Ouch! It's a glowing ember left over from the battle. I haven't done that old sideshow routine in years. I haven't done that old sideshow routine in
Okay,
years.
now you got me interested. What could that possibly be?
It's a bag of wooden nickels. Nah. This bag of nickels feels light.
I wonder why.
It's an informative plaque put up by the Plunder Island Naturalist Society. Plunder Island feral chicken, one of Plunder Island's most common fauna and the animal for which our capital of Puerto Pollo is named. No, nah. Do you know any rousing pirate stories? I don't think so.
Okay, hold on, I just remembered. There is a little something this way as well. Check this out.
The Long John Silver Center for the Performing Arts presents Spear. Nah. No. It says, "Welcome to Puerto Pollo from the Plunder Island Poultry Brotherhood." No. Mysterious. Nah. No. Oh, it's just you again.
Just your most terrifying image of evil revisited.
Yeah, right.
I bring you warning from the infernal realms. Do not go farther into the swamp. Turn back. Turn back. Darkness will envelop you.
How'd you get all the way up there?
Through sheer force of will.
Uh-huh.
All right, there was a bunch of those weird voodoo kids. They found me on shore and put me on top of this spike all the time, thinking they were so funny.
What are you doing up there?
I am standing as a testament,
Standing?
hanging as a testament to the power of the forces of evil that will one day claim victory over the entire Earth.
How long are you gonna keep doing that?
As long as it takes.
Must get pretty dull up there, I suppose.
Never! The powers of darkness are never dull. We will one day prove that. Oh, who am I trying to fool? I'm bored out of my skull. Figuratively speaking, of course.
You seem restless.
Oh, I don't know. It's just that not many people come through this swamp.
What would you rather be doing?
I need to be out among the lesser people, terrifying them and causing pain and misery.
That would make you happy?
Yes, happy in a dark, demonic way.
Do you know anything about lifting curses?
Oh, right. I know a lot about lifting curses. That's why I'm a disembodied talking skull, sitting on top of a spike in the middle of a swamp.
You seem bitter.
I'm sorry, it's been a rough day.
Do you need me to help you down?
Help! I need no help from you foolish mortals. I am Murray, the all-powerful demonic skull.
Okay, just thought I'd ask.
Don't get me wrong, I do appreciate the offer.
I'd love to stay and chat, but I gotta go. Oh, looks like it was thrown here by a typhoon. Admiral Sweetum's Bit O' Jerky Bubblegum. 5 cents. I'm no vandal. I'm a pirate. Wow, I got a whole pack of gum. I don't want those dull little scissors. It's a bottle of paste. It's a voodoo pen.
What a relief.
How cute. A paper voodoo doll. I don't need it. It's just a toy. Nah. It's a big stuffed alligator with an unusually long tongue. He's stuffed. Don't I know you from somewhere?
We have known each other for a very long time, Guybrush Threepwood. You've been through much, so it is understandable that you have forgotten me. We met on Melee Island when you were first trying to become a pirate.
Hang on a second. Are we gonna do one of those flashback things? They always make me nauseous.
No, I'll make this quick. I twice helped you defeat the evil pirate LeChuck, first by preparing the voodoo antidote,
I'm starting to remember.
and then again by helping you prepare a voodoo doll of his zombie form.
That's right. You've helped so much and I still don't know your name.
I am known by many names on many different islands. But names have little importance. You should know this more than anyone, Guybrush Threepwood.
Yes, you're right. Hey, are you making fun of me?
I wouldn't dream of it.
Boy, have I got some stories to tell you.
Stories? Yes, well, I'm sensing a great disturbance. I have to go.
But I've got to tell you about LeChuck and Elaine.
I'm going to disappear now in a big flash of light. Cover your eyes.
No, wait. It started back on Dinky Island. I knew LeChuck was close.
I'll be disappearing here any moment.
Okay, no stories. Who are you, and how did you just appear like that?
I am one gifted with a second sight, adept at manipulating the forces of nature for the benefit of all who enter my door.
You're a fashion consultant.
Well, yes, but that's not what I was referring to. I am a voodoo priestess.
Neat.
You're an autumn, by the way.
Nice place. I love what you've done with it.
Thank you. You'll have to excuse the mess. The kids came over to play with their paper voodoo dolls. They're adorable children. Would you like to see some pictures?
Perhaps later.
Yes, there's no time for that now. I sense that something terrible has happened.
Hey, you're good. Something terrible has happened. I finally proposed to Elaine.
Congratulations. That doesn't sound so
And when I placed the engagement ring on her hand, she was placed under a horrible pirate curse and trapped for eternity as a solid gold statue.
Oh, that explains it. I was struck with a wave of overwhelming hatred and anger.
Yeah, that LeChuck was a pretty mean guy.
I was talking about Elaine.
No, there's no time to worry about that now. We have to hurry.
Do not panic, Guybrush. She will be safe until we can break the curse. You only have to worry about her being stolen. Where did you hide her?
I just remembered something. I've got to go.
You did remember to hide the giant solid gold statue of your girlfriend from all the other pirates on the island.
Well, not exactly, but,
Go, Guybrush, hurry, before you're too late.
Elaine! I've got to get her back. This is so embarrassing. Looks like I'm gonna need some more help. Someone's stolen Elaine.
That is unfortunate. It will be difficult to get her back.
Do you know who kidnapped her?
Not for certain, but I suspect that it's the mangy pirates anchored in Danger Cove.
Can you give me something to lift the curse?
No, LeChuck's curse is a very powerful one. Fueled by his anger and his intense frustration in dealing with the opposite sex. I have nothing here to lift so powerful a curse, but there is one way.
Great, tell me.
You have to replace the cursed ring with a pure one of greater or equal value. A good guideline is 2 months' salary.
Isn't there a more budget-conscious way to lift this curse?
You should be able to do it with virtually no out-of-pocket expense.
Perfect. How?
Legends speak of a whopping big diamond ring on Blood Island.
Blood Island? I've never heard of it.
You will soon become quite familiar with it. But you must be careful, Guybrush. I have foreseen that your journey will be filled with peril and deception. I have also seen that Blood Island will be the place where you will die.
So, any huge uncursed rings on any other islands?
No, the value of the ring on Blood Island comes from its emotional significance. It represents a pure, true love, a power greater than any other.
Oh, that's sweet. I think I have something in my eye.
Do not mock the voodoo priestess.
Blood Island sounds dangerous. You have to come with me.
No, I cannot. I have lived on 3 different islands in the past 6 years. I do not wish to travel anymore. Besides, this derelict is still in escrow.
But who will give me information and advice? You've got to come. You're my only hope.
No, Guybrush. There is another.
How do I get to Blood Island?
You will need 3 things. A map to Blood Island, for the journey is a long and dangerous one. A seaworthy ship to take you there. And an experienced crew.
Map, ship, and crew. Got it. Well, how will I find the ring on Blood Island?
All I can say is that I see a long and painful history connected with that ring. And I feel a great sadness associated with it. You will learn more once you have actually found the island.
Blood Island, here I come. What island is this, anyway?
You have landed on Plunder Island.
Plunder Island. Sounds appropriately piratey.
Naturally. It's a sort of retirement community for ex-pirates and their spouses.
Sounds exciting.
Lately, there has been all too much excitement on the island. All centering around Governor Marley, LeChuck, and a giant chicken.
Elaine is governor of this island, too?
Actually, Elaine is the governor of the entire Tri-Island area, comprised of Melee, Booty, and Plunder Islands. She moved to her fort here on Plunder after the kitchen and landscaping staff quit her Booty Island mansion.
What about this giant chicken business?
Ah yes, Guybrush. You have landed on an island gripped by the cold, clammy hand of fear.
Don't you think you're being a bit overdramatic?
This was a peaceful island until the great beast landed on our shores. Some say it was sent to make the islanders pay for their cruelty. Others claim it was simply blind fate. Whatever the impetus, it came.
What game?
It was El Pollo Diablo, the giant demon chicken. Tall as a man and twice as powerful, his massive drumsticks propel him through the dark jungle with ease. No one has seen the beast, but on the eve of the full moon, his blood-curdling squawk can be heard from every corner of this wretched island. Patiently watching, waiting for the one day.
No, wait. Don't tell me. Let me guess. He's hatching a diabolical scheme.
He roams the island, exacting terrible vengeance on those who would capture capture and eat his smaller brethren.
Oh, give me a break.
There were once others like you, skeptical to the true nature of the beast. But they're all dead now, pecked into a bloody pulp by his savage beak. But I'm sure you have nothing to worry about.
Yeah, right, whatever. Well, how did you end up on Plunder Island?
I realized that my location in the swamp on Scab Island wasn't ideally situated.
So you moved to a swamp on a different island?
I just said I could see the future. I never claimed to be an expert in real estate.
Thanks, I've heard all I needed to know. I finally defeated LeChuck and his skeleton pirates.
True evil can never be destroyed completely.
But I heard him blow up and everything.
You'd be surprised at how much abuse an evil undead zombie pirate can take.
Well, how can I finally destroy him for good?
No one knows. His power seems to grow with every incarnation. You may have dealt with him for now, but this respite can only be temporary at best.
I finally found Big Whoop and was enormously disappointed.
Big Whoop is pure evil. You were lucky to escape alive.
I can't remember much about it, just that I was expecting so much more and felt so let down.
Yes, it is the source of much of LeChuck's power.
Well, I'm never going back there again.
I have foreseen otherwise. You will return to Big Whoop and confront LeChuck once again.
What makes you think LeChuck will be back?
Some men can search their entire lives and never discover their reason for being. LeChuck has found his, to perpetually rise from the dead and torment you and Elaine. It's what he does best.
Gee, when you put it that way, it's kind of hard to stay mad at him. I want to know what voodoo spell you're working on.
Voodoo spell? Oh, this. This is just a fondue I'm making for tonight. Would you like to try it?
Does it have any skink toes in it?
A few.
I'll pass. I want to know more about safe hair replacement systems.
I can imagine. Didn't you have a beard the last time I saw you?
I sure did, a really cool one. I wonder what happened to it. I want to know more about a diet I can live with.
I'll share with you knowledge passed from mother to daughter in my family for generations.
What's that?
Low fat, high fiber. It works.
I want to know more about variable rate mortgages.
Bad idea. Though attractive to the first-time homeowner, the rate reacts wildly to fluctuations in the market and can work against the buyer over time. You're best off starting with a 20% down payment and a variable rate mortgage, then refinancing at a fixed rate after 1 or 2 years as the market warrants.
Could you repeat that?
No.
I want to know more about a career in TV and VCR repair.
So you want to make more money?
Sure, we all do.
Stick to pirating.
And I want to know more about the Aztec god, Quetzalcoatl.
Really sweet guy, not at all as bloodthirsty as they make him out to be. Shorter than you might think.
Who did you say kidnapped Elaine?
I suspect it was the work of the pirates anchored in Danger Cove.
Who are these pirates?
No one knows. But people speak of strange, almost inhuman screams coming from their ship late into the night.
Creepy.
And their captain is a cruel, savage beast, the fiercest pirate ever to sail the Caribbean.
Where's Danger Cove?
It is on the west side of the island. The way is extremely treacherous. Few men have seen Danger Cove and lived.
Figures. This is gonna be complicated, isn't it?
You have no idea.
What's that?
Oh, I said good luck.
Well, they're gonna regret messing with my girlfriend. Danger Cove, huh? You might want to stay indoors. This could get messy. Tell me again how to lift this curse.
You need to replace the cursed ring with a pure one on Blood Island. And to get to Blood Island, you need a map, a ship, and a crew.
Map, ship, and crew. Got it.
Okay, so nothing new. Fine.
Thanks for your help. Gotta go. It's a voodoo pin. I don't know if I want to carry him around. He's kind of annoying. I think he wants to be alone right now.
Wait, I actually wanna go the beach. There have been some developments there. Select the fort maybe? Yeah.
Untitled composition in gold and diamond. This newest addition to our public works of art was shamefully taken without authorization. No. Nah. Those pirates in Danger Cove walk on their hands. Weird. They're still warm. Tastes like sand. That's my first clue.
Nice. Oh, also, there is this.
They're very festive.
Oh, that's made my voice sound funny. Tastes like sand. That's my first clue. They're still warm. Untitled composition in gold and diamond. This newest addition to our public works of art was shamefully taken without authorization.
Very nice. I'm gonna have fun with that. On the coolness of the playthrough.
5 cents. Lemonade. It's a mug for the lemonade. How inspiring. A budding young entrepreneur. The Surgeon General of Plunder Island has determined that ingredients in this product may be harmful or fatal if swallowed. I'm bigger than him. I'm no bully. Hello there, Sonny. You open yet?
Oh boy, my first customer. Gee willikers, is this gonna be swell. Hi, my name's Kenny Foulmouth. It sure would be neat if you would buy some of my lemonade. It only costs a nickel. And best of all, I have a bottomless mug policy.
That does sound like a good deal. Is the lemonade good?
Oh gosh, yes. It's a very healthful drink. Even better for you than placing leeches on your tongue.
Wow. What's the lemonade good for?
It's a dandy tonic for scurvy. It'll cure all your symptoms, including, but not limited to, gradual weakening, aching muscles, sunken eyes, painful gums, ashen skin, loss of teeth, internal bleeding, the reopening of old wounds, diarrhea, kidney failure, fainting, halitosis, and death.
Will it cure evil pirate curses?
No, but it has a refreshing citrus flavor with no unpleasant aftertaste.
Hello, welcome. Wait, I can ask this again?
What's the lemonade good for?
Drinking.
Oh,
Okay.
I'd like to buy some lemonade.
Sure. We have a bottomless mug policy, you know. That'll be a nickel.
Hey, there's no bottom to this mug. Give me my money back.
I'm sorry. I did tell you about our bottomless mug policy, and there are no refunds.
Why, you little...
Thank you. Come again.
It's a bag of wooden nickels.
Well, at least I didn't lose that much. Let's try this again, shall we?
I'm bigger than him. I'm no bully.
Oops, not that.
I want my money back.
Why? Was the lemonade bad?
I don't know, I didn't drink any.
Well, if you're not dissatisfied with our product, I can't justify giving you a refund. I'm sorry, but it's company policy.
But...
Thank you, have a nice day, goodbye.
Damn, that's rough.
Are you gonna give me my money back?
You know, I'd really like to, but what is it they always say? Ah, yes. The customer is always a slave to the pitiless multinational corporations whose products they live to consume. So, no! Can I get you anything else?
Give me some more lemonade, you little chiseler.
That'll be a nickel.
This isn't very refreshing.
I guess you forgot about our bottomless mug policy. Thank you. Come again.
Nice. Well, I didn't learn my lesson the first time. Alright, let's see, what is all this stuff?
It's a great big vat full of red dye. Number 2. It's a great big vat full of red dye. Number 2. I think that's a carcinogen. That would stain my fingers red. Danger, do not enter. Plunder Island Naturalist Society Nature Trail. Danger Cove. Beware. No.
Oh yeah, the teleportation techniques. Very nice. I'm gonna have to remember that.
Bush. A pristine example of one of the many decorative bushes used for landscaping Plunder Island. Nah. Ipecac, Cephalus ipecacuana, one of the creeping vines common throughout Plunder Island. The syrup made from the ipecac flowers was used by the early settlers of Plunder Island as a purgative. Blondebeard's Chicken Shop. It's the two-way speaker for the walkthrough. No. Hello? I can't understand you. What was that? Forget it. Feeling down because your chicks turned to gold? Come to the swamp, get your fortune told. Voodoo and things. Formerly just voodoo. Visit our new location on Plunder Island. Feeling down because your chicks turned to gold?
Wait, really?
Come to the swamp, get your fortune told.
Why would he
Voodoo
take
and things.
this for?
Formerly just voodoo. Visit our new location on Plunder Island.
Okay.
Bit-O Jerky Bubblegum.
Bit-O Jerky Bubblegum. Interesting.
Tastes like sirloin.
Okay. Let's see what else do we have
It's a
here.
chicken coop, but I don't see any chickens.
Very interesting.
No. Nah. It's as thick as gravy. I won't be able to find anything in this mud by fishing around with my hand. I'd really prefer not to. It's part of the complex drainage system for Blondebeard's Chicken Shop. There's nothing inside. Nah. It's an old crow's nest, converted into a sign for the chicken shop.
have a reservation?
Of course I have a reservation.
Then let's see your reservation slip. No reservation slip, huh? Then out you go!
Wow, that was fast. I thought I was gonna be able to say, oh, I left it in my other pants or something. No such luck this time.
In memory of the chickens who gave their lives during the Great Puerto Pollo Potluck Jamboree of 1621.
Nah. No.
The Long John Silver Center for the Performing Arts presents Spear. Good morning. At the tone, Caribbean Standard Time will be 2:14 and 43 seconds. Beep. In memory of the chickens who gave their lives during the Great Puerto Pollo Potluck Jamboree of 1621. The front door is closed. It's locked. It's an old travel trunk. It's covered with stickers from many faraway places. It won't talk back. It looks too heavy for me to carry. Hey! It's a sticker from Blood Island. It says, Blood Island is for bleeders. A message from the Blood Island Tourism Council. Hey, maybe the performer who owns this trunk knows how to get to Blood Island. It's stuck to the trunk. Licking it won't get it off. There's some fake spears. I don't need a prop. Just some fake swords. I don't need a prop. I don't need a prop. It's a fake sword. You're just gonna have to take my word for it. I don't need a prop. It's very mod. No, I like the natural look. It's a donkey mask. Nah, I don't want to look like a jackass. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. So knock it off.
Wow, okay.
It's some goofy drama masks.
Back.
Nah, I don't need a prop.
I think there was something funny that he says about
It's some goofy drama masks.
Drama masks. Or was it something? Oh!
It's some pre-chewed meat-flavored gum.
That's a thing. It has to be. Okay.
This gum feels squishy.
It feels squishy. Oh, I think, yeah, in a bit.
I wonder if there's a part in this play for a dashing rogue pirate. It's empty. Or is it? I don't want to disturb the mystic powers of the hat. Nah. No. Hi. It's a magic wand. Watch me make this disappear. Nothing up my sleeve? Presto! Hey, it worked. There's something inside. The C's of ventriloquism. The C's of ventriloquism. It's an interesting read on its own, but I should try it out on somebody. The magic wand has no effect on that. The magic wand has no effect on that.
Really? I thought that was the joke.
The magic wand has no effect on that.
Okay, I guess I was wrong.
I don't want to take advantage of the mystic energies.
I'm gonna have to try with something
else. The magic
else.
wand has no effect on that. The magic wand has no effect on that. The magic wand has no effect on that. Looks like a nice coat, with just a few flakes of unsightly dandruff. That's weird. I didn't think dandruff moved. Oh. They're, wiggling. It looks like there's something inside the pocket of this coat. There's a glove in here. It's a glove.
Oh, it was the book. Yeah, it's possible. Let's see. Yep.
Hi, I'm Comedy Mask. And I'm Tragedy Mask. When your sister was in high school, we were on her bedroom wall.
Nice.
Hi, I'm Frank. I'm a talking donkey. I fight crime. Fun. I don't want to throw my voice there. I don't want to throw my voice there. I don't want to throw my voice there. I don't want to throw my voice there.
He won't do it with the Just Anthem though, but I think sometimes you get surprised. He pulls it out and throws some.
Say hello to the folks, Harry. Hello, folks.
Yep.
I don't want to throw my voice there.
Yeah, try the mirror already.
I don't want to throw my voice there.
Okay, let's go upstairs. I think there was nothing to be done upstairs yet, but still.
It smells like something's burning. Must be this shoddy 17th century electrical wiring. Wait a second. Somebody's been monkeying around with these controls. I'll need to read the instructions before they'll work.
This shoddy 17th century wiring. Let's press some red buttons. Just for funsies.
I'll need to read the instructions before they'll work.
That was a bit loud.
I'll need to read the instructions before they'll work.
Next, I burn Thebes, subdue its army, trample its...
We had better looking trees in my 5th grade school play. It's too big to carry. Prop tree. Fake trees of this genus were often used by early settlers for theatrical productions.
And then I...
No. It's Yorick's headstone from Hamlet.
What fools these men with morals be.
I can't use a papier-mâché headstone. I think I'll let him rest in peace.
Oh, I'm never going to get ready for this performance.
They're, wiggling.
Oh, yeah.
It's a glove.
I sure hope I can get someone to act...
That is just disturbing.
Act 4?
I don't think he's interested. So how'd you get roped into doing this show?
I'm a spokesmodel, actually. But what I really want to do is act. People just don't take you seriously when you're a spokesmodel.
How surprising.
Yeah, isn't it?
Break a peg leg.
Thanks.
And then I do some prop comedy.
It's an actor.
Thespian. I'll teach...
I don't want to touch him. He's covered in flop sweat. Ahoy! I'm a dangerous pirate. Who are you?
Cromwell. Slappy Cromwell. It's not my real name, actually. My agent told me my given name just didn't have star quality.
What was your given name?
Rex Fortune, Adventure Seeker.
I see. Can I join your show?
Let me be blunt. You just don't have the hands of a spear carrier.
You have no idea how often I hear that. Acting is my life. Let me join your show. I was a tree in my kindergarten play.
We already have a tree.
Oh. Acting is my life. Let me join your show.
Sorry, this is a one-man show.
Hey, what am I? Chopped liver?
No, not Liver. Liver has a more appealing stage presence.
Damn. Okay then. Talk about holding back. Or not holding back.
Of course, what I really want to do is direct.
Why?
I've always dreamed of my own production. Titus Andronicus on ice.
Brilliant!
Please, can I join your show?
Sorry, this is a one-man show.
Let's see, any more lines?
Acting is my life. Let me join your show.
Sorry, this is a one-man show.
What's that putrid, stench-ridden drivel that you're rehearsing?
But this is the master work of the bard. Do you really think it's that bad?
Oh, it's that bad.
Oh, I knew I shouldn't have altered the material. How could I have taken up my wretched pen and stabbed it bodkin-like through the unsullied poetry of the master?
You rewrote Shakespeare?
I was compelled to. Not a single person was coming to any of my performances. Oh, these stupid, brutish pirates, not men enough to confront their own sensitive inner natures. So I rewrote the whole folio, contracted the brilliance of decades into a 45-minute review. Spear! A theatrical medley.
Why can't you go back to the original scripts?
Oh, the sweet, sweet, bitter irony of it all. Now that you have confirmed that I have produced a work of unredeemable trash, I'm more or less guaranteed to have a financial success on my hands.
Why do I find that strangely encouraging? Can I watch you rehearse your horrible play?
I'd rather you didn't. I get nervous when people watch.
Of course. Come on, let me watch you rehearse.
I'd rather you didn't. And stop whining.
Please, can I watch you rehearse?
I'd rather you didn't. You might see the surprise ending to Romeo and Juliet.
Romeo and Juliet die.
Actually, that ending didn't set well with the focus groups.
Please, can I watch you rehearse?
I'd rather you didn't. Then you'll hear all the answers to my knock-knock jokes.
Come on, let me watch you rehearse.
I'd rather you didn't.
Have you been to Blood Island?
But of course. Blood Island was once the place to be if you were an artist in the Caribbean. Those were the days. We were young and wild, pushing the limits of our craft. Oh, what risky, daring performances we gave. We weren't afraid to shock or offend the stodgy, mainstream sensibilities of our audiences.
Oh, what did you perform?
Dinner theater, mostly.
Could you tell me how I can find Blood Island?
My agent, Palido Domingo, always handled the travel arrangements. He would know how to get there.
Any idea where I could find him?
He's a member of the Brimstone Beach Club here on Plunder Island. You might catch him there.
Carry on.
You blocks, you stones, you very old meat, you worse than unlaundered things. There are more things growing on the food in your galley, Horatio.
You're no actor. Get off the stage, you bum.
What?
But I didn't.
Just you be quiet and help me rehearse. Then I will release the ravenous panther, which will eat stew.
That was funny once. That was funny once.
Stew! If you're going to be an actor, you have to suffer for your art.
Oh, okay.
I don't think he'd like that.
It's cutting into my monologue.
I don't think he'd like that.
The quality of grog,
I don't think he'd like that.
following which
They're probably his anyway. Oh well, he falls asleep. Nice.
I don't want to throw my
Must
voice
have
there.
forgotten about that one.
following which,
I don't want to throw my voice there.
and then
The Barbary Coast.
Welcome, patron, to the Barbary Coast, where every haircut is an adventure.
Aye, and if you're wanting a haircut, you'll have to wait until I'm finished with Captain Rottingham here.
Are you guys pirate barbers?
We prefer the term buccaneer hairstylists.
Great! Maybe you guys can help me find this huge diamond ring I'm looking for.
Diamond ring?
Yeah, it's supposedly enormous, and it's on Blood Island.
Blood Island? Never heard of it.
It's a funny story, really. I need it to lift this curse that's turned my girlfriend into a solid gold statue.
Solid gold?
Wait a second, did I just share too much? There's a plaque on this portrait. It says, Captain Richard Squawkins. There never was a more despicable knave, but we gave him an impeccable body wave. Captain Charles Vane. The captain stood 7 feet high in his boots, but you'd never have guessed that we dyed his roots. Another satisfied customer. Jack Rackham. Always a dapper crook. Jack wore the layered look. In loving memory. Crackers. 1684 to 1685. Captain Steed Grommet. He fought and he struggled. He kicked and he brawled. But when he left our shop, we made sure he was bald. Thomas Lude. Here was a dangerous man when accosted, but he looked pretty good when his hair had been frosted. Rachel Squall. This lady we're certain was no debutante. She killed 20 men while she wore this bouffant. Edward Screech. When it came to rum, Edward Screech never skimped. He drank a whole bottle while he had his hair crimped. Wow, I bet those could cut through anything. Coiffures for the Discerning Pirate. Spring edition. I'll wait for the movie. It's a rock, and it's a paperweight.
Don't touch that, you foul creature, or this ape may ruin my haircut.
It's a comb, probably made from the jawbone of some near-extinct sea mammal. It's a bunch of combs floating in that blue stuff. It's the handle the barber uses to raise and lower the chair.
Arr, don't you be touching that there handle, you hair lubber.
He looks like a true professional. Ahoy there! I'm Guybrush Threepwood, and I'm a mighty
Quiet!
Huh?
Don't distract him while he's working on me.
Aye, laddie, you'll have to wait your turn. It's the pirate way.
No. It's a salty pirate, sucking on some candy. It's a dapper pirate. No. Ahoy there! I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
Of course you are.
Okay then, who are you?
Edward Van Helgen.
Not the...
That's right, mine is the name that pirates fear the most. Edward Snugglecakes Van Helgen.
Dude! I bet you have a ton of cool pirate stories.
No, I couldn't.
Oh, come on, I'd really like to hear some of...
The year was 1675. We were on a course towards the wreck of the Rattling Phlegm. Our days were filled with songs of the voyage and the untold riches we'd find at our destination. 2 months into our journey, we realized something was horribly wrong.
Had your ship been placed under some kind of pirate curse?
Not as such, but we were cursed all the same. We were all stricken with a melody, a diabolical song that I shall never forget. La 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 la, la 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 la.
Hey, that's kind of catchy.
Aye, all too catchy for a crew of 50 men confined to a ship hundreds of miles from port. No one could think of anything else, and many threw themselves into the sea rather than hear any more of the incessant humming. We returned with but 8 of our crew left. The doomed voyage of the Obsessivo-Compulsivo will haunt me forever.
You went from pirating to hairstyling. Why?
The music of the sea is something that takes hold of your soul and never lets go. But the life of a sailor is a rough one, and the sea shows no mercy. It was no easy choice to leave, but I realized that I could still enjoy the music of the sea while remaining safely on land.
Through affordably priced sea shanty compilation albums?
No. By starting a barbershop quartet, obviously.
Obviously, but there are only 3 of you.
Auditions didn't go as well as we'd hoped. We once had a tenor named Dominique, but he left. Artistic differences.
You still haven't explained why you chose hairstyling.
Well, we spent so much time coming up with a clever name for the shop, we realized we were going to have to give up singing and actually become barbers. But I still like to think that we're not just cutting hair. That maybe, just maybe, we're teaching people a little bit about themselves.
Are you truly happy with this line of work?
I may return to the sea one day, but for now I'm happy helping pirates look their very best. At least until we find a 4th for our barbershop quartet.
I could be the 4th for your barbershop quartet.
No, that's okay. I was wrong. We don't need one after all.
Oh, come on, I've really got away with a ballad.
All right, then. Let's hear what you've got.
Oh, there's a monkey in my pocket and he's stealing all my change. His stare is blank and glassy. I suspect that he's deranged.
Oh, my dear, sweet, merciful Savior in heaven.
Pretty good, huh?
You must take an oath now, before man and God, that you will never, ever again sing in public.
So, what are you telling me exactly? Let me try out for your barbershop quartet again.
No!
Oh, please, please. The spirit of music is in me.
All right, but this is the last time.
Once my old man spoke to good King Triton and asked, why all this senseless fightin'? Why can't we men express emotion? Now I've got a friend in the...
Great sainted jumping monkeys!
What do you think, huh?
That was even more atonal than last time.
Hey, let me try out another song for your barbershop quartet.
Am I just not getting through to you, Threepwood?
Come on, this time will be great. Trust me.
If you insist.
Plunder, plunder, how I wonder how'd ya get so doggone pretty? Home to sailors, barbers, tailors, and Puerto Pollo, your capital.
Mother of all that we as humans hold sacred.
Well?
You're actually beginning to make me physically ill. Please, stop.
Listen to me sing again. You'll love it this time.
I really, really, really don't want to.
No, believe me, I'm just getting warmed up.
Yeah, we got a couple more.
I'm hooked on you, baby, but the seas keep us apart. And there ain't no eye patch big enough to cover up my broken heart.
Words. I need more words. My grasp of the language is not sufficient to describe the violent, retching nausea your singing is causing me to experience.
I'm not following you. Is that a good thing? I've got one song left for you. It's a showstopper.
Okay, whatever.
Well, he's been defeated. He has definitely given up.
For those cold, dark shipboard nights, we've got boxers, briefs, and tights, made from cotton, silk, or satin, in styles Anglo, Dutch, and Latin. When you sail, don't take a chance, wearing nothing neath your pants. Trust Silver's long johns. They breathe.
That's odd.
What? What? You liked it?
No, it was dreadful. It's just that my queasiness has subsided. But now I'm beginning to taste metal and see spots before my eyes. I'm afraid that your singing is so bad that it has caused me to have a stroke.
How'd you like to join my ever-growing pirate crew?
Your crew? Why would I want to be on your crew?
It's gonna be a blast. We're going to Blood Island.
Sorry, Threepwood. As much as I'd love to be out at sea again, I could never serve a captain who wasn't a gentleman and who wasn't my equal.
Gentlemen, that's me all over.
Then prove it. If you can defeat me in a gentleman's duel, I'll join your crew.
All right, let's get to dueling.
No. There are rules. If you want to duel with me, you have to give me sufficient insult.
Okay. How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
That's an old one. Come back when you have some fresher material, eh?
Did I mention you're a big old bedwetting duty head?
No, but I'm still not impressed.
Nice cologne you're wearing. Did you actually roll around in dung or just dab a little behind each ear?
That's not the type of insult I had in mind.
Hey, that's a nice shirt. How long have you been colorblind?
Oh, please.
I don't want to insult you. Why can't we just get along? Are you sure you don't want to join my crew?
I told you, not unless you give me sufficient insult and beat me in a duel.
Yeah, in due time you're gonna have to wait.
Whoa, look at the time. Gotta scoot. Ahoy there! I'm Guybrush Threepwood, mighty pirate.
So,
it's good to meet you, Mr.
Bill.
Bill? That's your pirate name, Bill?
Cutthroat Bill.
Oh, I see. Well, that puts a whole new spin on it, doesn't it? Pirate stories. Got any?
Okay, here's a story. I started out as a crewman on the raging tightwad, sailing out of Puerto Pollo. The captain was a master treasure hunter, a diviner from some ancient secret society. He had some weird fifth sense when it came to finding objects of value.
Don't you mean sixth sense?
No. By some cruel trick of nature, he was born without taste buds. But his other senses took over and gave him an uncanny ability to find treasure. We left port without a map, guided only by the captain's keen senses. We spent the first week going around in circles, until we realized the crew's gold earrings were throwing the captain off. After we tossed all our jewelry, gold coins, and belt buckles overboard, we got back on course.
Did you ever find any treasure?
We sailed for 2 years, and had finally started back to Plunder Island. But just as we started to doubt him, he paid off. We found sunken treasure right off the coast.
Wait a second. Was it an enormous pile of jewelry and gold coins and belt buckles at the bottom of the bay?
Exactly. How did you know that?
I just had a feeling. Do you know any more pirate stories?
Want the story about how I slit the throat of the annoying little pirate who kept asking me questions?
Is something troubling you? Are you ever going back to pirating?
Maybe. Someday. If I find the right captain.
Perfect. I'll be your captain. Onward to Blood Island and high adventure. Wanna come?
You? A captain? Hardly.
I'm the mighty pirate who defeated LeChuck.
And what do you have to show for it?
I've got a ton of cool stories.
Treasure? Immense mounds of gold and diamonds? Solid gold scepters of power? Anything?
Well, I've got these nickels.
Wooden?
Yeah.
Some treasure hunter you are. You couldn't find gold in a jewelry shop.
I bet I could find gold on this very island.
How much would you bet?
Well, I've got these nickels.
Right. Come back when you have some real treasure to show me.
How'd you break into the hairstyling industry?
I saw an ad to join a barbershop quartet. Got a problem with that?
No, that must be very rewarding work.
What's that supposed to mean?
Mean? Well, just that, you know, cutting hair and singing must be just a lot of fun.
It's like a party every day. Some days I just don't know how to contain my joy. I get giddy, and the laughter bubbles out of me like a sparkling fountain of mirth and gaiety.
Okay, new topic. Do you really enjoy being a barber?
It's a steady income.
Do you really enjoy being a barber?
It's a steady income.
Oh, so it doesn't matter if you keep pushing it? Okay.
Are you sure you don't want to join my crew?
You still haven't proven you can find anything of value. Come back when you have some real treasure to show me.
Say, what you eating there?
Jawbreaker.
Is it good?
Yep.
You don't say much, do you?
Nope.
Oh, I guess I should have started with this. Oh well, maybe next time.
That's a really good jawbreaker there, huh?
Yep.
Well, that's just terrific, isn't it?
Yep.
Boy, I sure could go for a jawbreaker right about now.
Yep.
I said I sure could go for a jawbreaker right about now.
I hope you find one.
You gonna finish that jawbreaker?
Sure am.
Okay, just checking. Nothing I love more than a good jawbreaker.
Me too.
Yeah, see? When you look at it that way, we're really not all that different, you and I.
Whatever.
Could I have your jawbreaker?
No.
It's been a pleasure. Bye. You know, I really appreciate you taking the time to talk to me. I think we've bonded.
How did you do that?
Oh, it was nothing really. Just sudden pressure applied below the sternum to expel a foreign object from the windpipe.
That's amazing. I owe you my life. From now on.
Yes?
From now on, that will be known as the Threepwood Maneuver. Nah.
It's only got a little bit of spit and hair on it. Ugh, gross. It's got someone else's spit and hair all over it. It's only got a little bit of spit and hair on it. He looks like a true professional. Excuse me, but...
Wait your turn.
I can't reach them. He seems irritable. I'd like to punch him one, but that'd be rude. Ahoy there! I'm Guybrush Threepwood.
I see. And I don't care.
I'm a mighty pirate.
Ha!
What do you mean, ha?
I meant just what I said. Ah, if you're a mighty pirate, then I'm bold.
I'm mighty enough to defeat LeChuck twice.
LeChuck? Ha! Even if he's dead, there's just no excuse for that hair.
Did you know you're starting to go gray?
I most certainly am not.
Don't get me wrong, gray hair suits you.
It doesn't... I mean, of course it would. But I don't have to worry about that for several years.
If I were you, I'd worry more about those split ends.
Split ends? I'll have you know I've killed men for comments less slanderous than that.
You've got a bald spot starting here in the back.
What? You're lying, of course.
If you say so. All I know is that there's definitely some kind of shine going on back here. You seem irritable. Is it from your dry scalp?
My scalp is lovingly massaged with the finest creams and oils in the world, twice daily.
Yeah, that's a little more than I wanted to know.
Your petty jabs and insults mean nothing to me.
They're doing great things with dandruff shampoo these days.
I suggest you leave, boy, before you force me to defend my honor.
So you're a ship captain, huh?
Not just any ship captain. Don't tell me you've never heard of Captain Rene Rottingham.
I've never heard of Captain Rene.
I'm only the most cunning and well-groomed captain ever to sail the Caribbean.
Well, how'd you like to join my crew?
Me serve on your crew? Please don't make me break into hysterical laughter while this buffoon is working on my hair.
Why don't you want to join my crew?
I serve under no man. Oh, boy.
Now, just 1 second.
If there's any treasure to be found, I'm going to be the man to find it. And I'll look absolutely stunning while I'm doing it.
Well, I didn't want you on my crew anyway.
That's your loss. And boy, lose the ponytail. It's so last year.
Fire! Run for your life!
I'm sure the authorities probably have the situation under control. But just in case, Barber, more moisturizer.
Rabid dogs are on the loose! Get out, now!
I don't hear anything. There are no rabid dogs on the loose.
That's just what they want you to think. There's an axe-wielding maniac at the door! Flee!
Perhaps you should offer yourself as a sacrifice so the rest of us may be saved.
The calls are coming from within the barber shop. You must get out immediately.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Leave us alone.
Storms are coming. Better get a move on. Could be a twister.
Then I'm most definitely staying inside. The humidity does horrible things to my hair.
Captain Rottingham, you're being paged.
Take a message.
You know, sitting down for too long can be unhealthy. It's a serious risk to your cardiovascular system. I think a nice jog could be just what you need right about now. Up and at 'em.
Go away.
You know, sitting down for too long can be unhealthy.
That's a risk I'll just have to take.
You seem busy. I'll come back later. You seem busy.
Too
I'll
soon,
come back
I
later.
guess. Okay then.
Holy infestation! You've been struck with the hair demons.
What are you talking about?
The cursed head vermin, the scourge of every hygienic sailor on the seven seas.
That's a lie!
Sure as I'm standing here, they're wriggling about your scalp like a pack of wretched sea lions.
Good analogy.
This calls for drastic action. I'm bringing in old Ironsides.
No, let's not be too rash.
Rash? That's a bad sign.
There's no time to lose. I'm going to have to amputate.
No! You'll ruin my hair!
Ahoy there! I'm Guybrush Threepwood, here to serve all your mighty pirate needs.
Pleasure to meet you, Guybrush. I am Haggis McMutton of the clan McMutton.
Haggis. That's an unusual name.
I suppose it is, but haggis is just a nickname. The given name is heart, liver, and kidneys boiled in the stomach of the animal McMutton.
Oh, so your parents were expecting a girl.
Aye.
What is that blue stuff in the jar anyway?
Ah, the old comb juice. 'Tis a fiery brew that's bested many a sailor with her fermented froth. It'll burn your throat unless you chase it with conditioner.
Those sure are nice scissors.
Aye, they're my best pair. They can cut through almost anything.
Why are they in the ceiling?
Sometimes I cut hair so fast, the scissors fly from my hands at unbelievable speeds.
Could I borrow those scissors for a minute?
Sorry, no. They're much too valuable to me. You know they can cut through almost anything.
Yes, I believe you mentioned that. When I think of all I could do with those scissors.
Aye, the scissors are just that good.
Did I mention how nice those scissors are?
You did, and it's all true. They're the best pair I've ever owned.
And they can cut through anything. Please let me borrow those scissors.
Sorry, but no.
Please let me borrow those scissors.
Sorry, but no.
How did you become a barber pirate?
I spent 10 years at sea on board the HMS Anathema, the fastest ship in the Scottish Navy.
So how did that help you become a barber pirate?
It was a clipper ship.
Ah. Do you know any rousing pirate stories?
Well, there is the story of the secret of Bulky Island. We were a crew of 200 men under the command of Big Jake McJuggernaut, the most powerful captain on the seas. One night in port, Captain Jake heard a tale of an enormous treasure buried somewhere on Bulky Island. We set sail and landed on the island within a fortnight and found the treasure the next morning.
Bulky Island? Where's that?
You won't find it on any map. Captain Jake took the location of the treasure to his grave. Oh, it was a beautiful sight. A tremendous chest made of solid gold. Big Jake leapt into the hole and wrapped his sinewy arms around the chest. He gathered his resolve, counted to 3, filled his lungs, and lifted with all his might. The sound of his back cracking brought a grimace to even the most steel-hearted crewman. By nightfall, the lot of us were lying on the beach, writhing in pain.
Why didn't you set up a system of ropes and pulleys?
That would have been the weak man's way out. The pirate Angus MacFulcrum had followed us to Bulky Island, wanting the treasure for himself. The weakling used a lever and took the chest, laughing at us as he carried it to his ship. And my proud Captain McJuggernaut died in traction, cursing himself for not being strong enough.
How would you like to join my crew?
You seem like a nice enough sort, Guybrush. But a man cannot serve as my captain unless he earns me respect.
And how would a man go about doing that?
By besting me in a time-honored test of strength.
An in-your-face, no-holds-barred cage match to the death?
No, I'm talking about the traditional Highland display of strength and virility, the caber toss.
Oh, but in school I was always picked last for caber tossing.
Maybe it's because you weren't familiar enough with the sport. You see, the caber is a large tree trunk. We go to the field of competition, and each of us heaves the caber as far as he can. The man whose caber goes the farthest is the winner.
That's just about the stupidest sport I've ever heard of. And I watch cable television.
Aye, but you cannot argue with tradition.
Sounds great. Let's do it.
I would never follow such a weak captain.
I sure could use a haircut.
Have a seat, laddie, and I'll do you up with a fine coif.
It's an adjustable barber's chair. I'm afraid he might cut my ear off if I get up. I'm afraid he might cut my ear off if I get up. Never mind. It's a rock, and it's a paperweight.
Ugh, blast that ineffectual paperweight. I'll have to go find another.
But what about my haircut?
Keep your skirt on, lad. Phew. Well, I searched the whole island, and I couldn't find a single rock for a paperweight. I suppose I'll just have to eyeball your haircut.
I just remembered I have another appointment.
Oh, I was going to give you a French braid, too.
It's a bunch of combs floating in that blue stuff.
Hands off those combs. Those are ours.
Alright, that was smooth. I have a bunch of stuff now. I guess I'm gonna run around. What isn't this? The beach? I thought. Oh, wait. Yeah, this is the beach. I don't need to go there yet. Let's see what's here.
It's a wooden sawhorse supporting that keg of rum. It's too heavy for me to move.
Nah.
They're made from palm trees. Well, I'm not contesting the caber toss right now. There are ants crawling all over it. I could never hope to move that tree.
Nah.
Sumatran rubber tree. Donated to Puerto Pollo by our Sumatran sister city of Vacaville. This tree is the only one of its kind in the entire Western Hemisphere and stands as an everlasting symbol of the friendship between our two cities. Caribbean rubber tree. One of the many rubber trees common throughout the Caribbean, used as raw material for shipbuilding. They look pretty tough to toss. These are distance markers for the caber toss.
Alright, no adjusting this though.
Mysterious. Yoo-hoo! Over here!
Nice, I think that was all of them.
I've had quite enough of that nonsense.
Yep.
I wonder what this sign means. Snake crossing. What possible harm could a snake? Well, this isn't good. It's a priceless, delicate Fabergé egg. I can't see it, but I bet it's Snake Away brand snake repellent. I think those are the jaws of life, which would really help me get out of this snake. I bet that's a big old stick, the perfect snake beating size. I think it's a machete sharp enough to cut through even the largest reptiles. I can't see what that is, but I bet it's a box of Full of Brand cereal. The highest fiber content available without a prescription. Last I heard, they added even more live white mouse flavor. I can't see it, but I'm sure it's a 9-iron. Massive man-eating snake. This fantastic reptile is one of Plunder Island's most dangerous and beautiful predators. Snake crossing. It's the fearsome head of that pirate-eating snake. I doubt he's in any mood to listen. Yeah, I'd love to punch him one, but I don't want to make him angry. It's a priceless, delicate Fabergé egg. It's a complete array of vacuum cleaner attachments. It's the fearsome head of that pirate-eating snake. Yeah, I'd love to punch him one, but I don't want to make him angry. I doubt he's in any mood to listen. It's a big, steaming cup of joe.
Oh yeah, I got a whole bunch of stuff here. Yep.
2 eggs over easy. Thick, fatty sausage patties. No thanks. This is one pirate who's concerned about saturated fats. No thanks. They're mostly digested and I really don't enjoy handling them. I'm nervous enough just being inside this snake. It's a stack of big fluffy pancakes. They've already been partially digested. Maple. Syrup? By itself? Ew. It's the remains of a member of the Plunder Island Naturalist Society. Those guys sure are dedicated. It's got a tread that just grips the road and won't let go. It's a reservation slip for Blondebeard's chicken. He's wearing a little shirt that says, "I whooped it up at Big Whoop." I think I'm a little old for that. He's cuddly, but I really want out of this snake. I might need these reservations later. I don't have any use for it. That's disgusting. I hate to think what would happen if these fell into the wrong hands. These should only be used for good. Nah. It's volume C and it's mostly digested. I can only make out page 243. A compass is a magnetized bit of metal floating in a solution. What a completely random piece of trivia. I can only make out page 243. Nah. The Plunder Island Yellow Pages. No phone. Nah. It's a complete array of vacuum cleaner attachments. No vacuum. It's a priceless, delicate Fabergé egg. I don't want to break it. It's an ipecac flower. Well, I can't use the flower on its own. It makes syrup of ipecac. That seems logical. Whew! That sure was a close one. I thought for sure when I got eaten by that snake that I was done for. Thank goodness I'm safe. No? Hey! Hang on, the quicksand is sucking all the cool stuff I found in that snake from my pants. Now there's an odd sensation. It looks dangerous. No, I've got nothing to say. Papa Pea Shoe Bush. Discovered by Plunder Island's indigenous peoples, this bush is named after a native word meaning youch. As if the quicksand weren't bad enough. Ah, Papa Pea Shoe. Well, I got the thorn. I hope that was worth it. Quicksand Pit. Quicksand pits of this type are common throughout Plunder Island's nature trails. Many an unwary traveler has found himself trapped and unable to escape. Uh-oh, anyone, please help me, I'm sinking? It's a bunch of conveniently placed hollow reeds. Of all the places for a quicksand pit. If I thrash around, I'll only sink faster. If I don't get out of here quick, I'm gonna be eating all the quicksand I could ever want.
Oh, I actually lost some of the items, so it's gonna make him use the cup a little bit, see what he says.
I can't use the skeleton arm with
oh,
that.
Well. And there is nothing really that good to use with it. Maybe the scissors.
I don't want to cut that.
Anyway, moving on.
It's a branch resting precariously on that tree root. If I could just reach that vine, I could pull myself free. I can't reach it. Salvation Vine, Arborealis Deus Ex Machinas. This species of vine is noteworthy for both its strength and its ability to grow anywhere except where it's most needed.
Nice. You can say that twice. Let's see, anything else? Well, I guess I should have it now.
Perfect. For once today, things are going... Well, darn. Hey. Thank goodness for those unpredictable Caribbean trade winds. Neat. A world-class pea shooter. It's a nice boat, except for that enormous gaping hole in the bottom. It makes the boat completely unseaworthy. I don't have enough gum to plug a hole that big.
I think I was supposed to use the paste here, but I'm gonna have to find something else. Or maybe I'm gonna make something else, which is also fine.
Those must be the pirates who've taken Elaine. Hey, you guys! Come back here!
No.
It's the bay.
Nah.
Let's see, what does he say about the waterfall? Anything interesting?
It's wet.
It's wet. Nice.
Curiously refreshing.
No.
Alright. It's wet. Oh wait, there? Wasn't this supposed to go here? What does this lead? Okay. Now I'm curious, what was this all about? Oh yeah, I can also double click. For him to arrive fast. Wait, he goes there anyway. Okay, never mind. I guess I was mistaken. I thought he went over this way. Alright. Well, I'm gonna save here and I'm gonna go. I guess I'm gonna have to continue with the exploration part next time. So that's it for now. Thank you very much for watching and see you next time.